When a 12-year-old steps out looking like a grown celeb and the internet loses its mind, was it style? Or straight-up exploitation? Viral Spotlight breaks down the birthday look that has everyone calling out Kim Kardashian. North just turned 12, but when she showed up for her birthday, everyone did a double take. Her whole look made her seem way older, more like an adult than a middle schooler. Honestly, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. She is giving off mini-me Cardi B with Kanye West's face, and that combo just makes things even weirder. No one really knows what Kim Kardashian was thinking dressing her like that. In this picture, you can see her doing that duck-lipped pose, and honestly, she's kind of looking like Michael Jackson reincarnated. It's wild seeing a 12-year-old dressed like that, so yeah. North had her birthday party on a yacht in Mexico, surrounded by friends, family, and of course, cameras. But nobody was really talking about the party itself, it was all about her outfit. She was wearing a bright blue lace wig and a top that many people thought was way too mature for her age. And that wig? Yep, it was a lace front. If you know about hair, you already know the deal. She had on full makeup, baby hairs slicked down her forehead, dumped nails, heavy lipstick, contouring, sharp brows, and even those long fake lashes stuck on. Like seriously, she's 12. Is all that even necessary? And who was she even talking to on the phone, looking like that? She looked way too grown, and people just didn't know how to feel about it.
Really has been concerning me how much the Kardashian family is out Northwest.
And of course, it didn't take social media long to jump all over this. People were all over the photos, saying she looked completely different. Like not even the same kid anymore. Some folks even started comparing her to full-blown celebrities. One name that kept popping up: Doja Cat. Yeah, that's how far the comparisons went. Now that's just wild. I mean, I don't know why they're comparing her to Doja Cat. Like, if you're 12 and people are already throwing out names like Doja Cat, then yeah, you know something's up. But what really set people off was a comment someone made saying the Kardashians are basically pimping North out, and honestly, they kinda get what's going on. Everyone knows North is being lined up as the next face of the Kardashian brand, even though she's technically a West. The family still has full control over how she looks, how she's presented, and how she's going to make money down the line. She's clearly being prepped to follow the same path as her mom, her aunts, her grandma, the whole Kardashian-Jenner crew. And sadly, we all kind of know what that usually leads to. You can see it coming already. Some people didn't even hold back. They started joking that North looked like a Smurf, thanks to the bright blue wig and matching outfit. Now that's crazy. Like, seriously, I don't get it. Out of everything we've seen so far, this wig still doesn't make sense. Like, who told who approved this? Was she just a big fan of the Smurfs or something? Because outside of that, this whole look is confusing. So, yeah, even though North is just a kid, she ended up being roasted all over the internet. But truth be told, people aren't really mad at North. They're putting the blame on Kim. A lot of people are pointing fingers at Kim, saying she's the one putting her daughter in these awkward grown-up situations. And honestly, well, of course. Like yeah, we all think Kanye's a bit out there, and he definitely is. No doubt, he's been dealing with serious mental health issues. But years ago, he warned everyone about where Kim was headed with North. He knows exactly how Kim got famous. He knows the kind of attention she built her image on. And he knows what that could mean for their daughter. There's a real chance, and he saw it early, that North might end up going down a similar road, whether that's with cosmetic procedures, future Botoxes, BBL, facial reconstruction surgeries, or posting revealing stuff online, all for likes, shares, and headlines. And let's be real, letting her dress like this at 12 is just part of that same cycle. This isn't even the first time people have called Kim out for how she's styling North. Remember back in December? She posted a TikTok of them dancing to a Christmas song. It looked cute at first, but people quickly noticed North's outfit. She was wearing a mini skirt and a low-cut corset-style top, and for a kid her age, that just didn't sit right with a lot of folks.
I literally thought that Northwest was Doja Cat.
Benny straight up said that North was showing way too much skin, and that Kim knew exactly what she was doing when she posted that video. Now look, I'm not usually the type to get into conspiracy stuff, but the way the commentator said it, they're basically hinting that a lot of people think Kim has her own motives. Whatever those are, whether shady or strategic, nobody really knows for sure. But intentional or not, we can all see where this is headed. It's pretty obvious. I mean, We're talking about Hollywood, LA, full of strange people chasing clout, hopped up on coke, SSR is, Molly, or whatever the latest drug trend is. It's the place where Botox, lip fillers, nose jobs, BBLs and tummy tucks are just part of the routine. And yeah, let's not even open the door to those secret underground parties. What's understood doesn't need to be said. Benny didn't hold back. He repeated that North was showing way too much skin, and said Kim still posted the video anyway because she knew it would get clicks. She knew it would go viral. And now fans are saying Kim's being reckless, putting her daughter out there in front of millions, knowing there are creeps watching, all just to keep the spotlight on and keep the money coming in. A lot of people now believe Kim's treating North like her personal cash machine. Since the Kardashians haven't been pulling the same attention lately, Kim's been keeping herself in the spotlight by putting North front and center. And get this, North is reportedly making around $30,000 per TikTok video, which is probably more than what Kim gets for a full episode of her show. Well, what do we have here? Looks like Kanye was right all along. And honestly, it's kinda sad to admit that, especially considering everything Kanye's been through lately, but good God, he really did call this out. He knew Kim would go to extreme lengths for clout, even if it meant risking her kids' safety or letting her digital trail spiral out of control. But here's what really has people talking. This isn't a one-time thing. Kim dressing North in outfits that don't match her age has become a pattern. Before that Christmas video, Kim already got heat for North's Halloween costume. People felt it made her look way too mature. And what made it worse? She got accused of actually contouring North's cleavage to make her seem older. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is incredibly weird. I get that it's become some kind of trend lately, but seeing it done to a 12-year-old, that's a whole other level. Now, to be fair, this isn't exactly something new. A lot of women, especially makeup artists, have been contouring their chest for years. It's something I've seen plenty of times, and yeah, contouring that area, specifically the upper part between the chest and collarbone, is usually meant to make that part of the body stand out more. I'm trying to keep it technical here so it doesn't sound off. But the problem is, this technique was done on a 12-year-old. That's what's making people uncomfortable. It's weird. It's disturbing. And honestly, it makes people wonder if Kim Kardashian has something darker going on in her plans for North. They're letting North dress like a grown woman around people who don't exactly have the cleanest reputations. People even mentioned names like Diddy. She's 11. Like, I seriously thought she was 15 based on the way she was dressed. And when Kanye saw the kind of stuff Kim was sharing online, he completely lost it. But clearly Kim's not paying attention to any of the backlash, because she keeps putting North out there for the world to see. And this whole birthday situation, it just proved it even more. So what do y'all think? Was North's birthday outfit doing too much, or are people just being dramatic? Personally, I think it was way over the line. I mean, for an 11 or 12-year-old girl, after everything we've just seen, dressing like that just doesn't sit right. Obviously, I don't think that even needs to be explained. But hey, that's just my take. Hopefully some of you agree, but if not, no big deal. Drop your thoughts below in the comments. I already know there's gonna be a few people in here ready to argue, saying stuff like, well, it's her body, it's her mom, they can do what they want. Okay, bro, if you wanna be that guy, go ahead and be weird about it. Anyway, sound off in the comments. Hit that like button if you're still here, and yeah. Until next time, stay safe out there.